Hello, everyone. This is Val. Welcome to my Garden of Love. This podcast is motivation for single moms and my LGBT community, where I give you encouragement to create the life you want to live and to give spiritual inspiration to help you with everyday life. Hello, my moms, my queens, my LGBT community, and all of my supportive listeners. I hope that everyone has been faring well since my last episode. Today I just want to free flow, and this is sitting in mindfulness, being aware of our circumstances, being aware of what's going on, and being aware of the thoughts that come to our minds as we're probably scattered all over the place trying to still figure some stuff out with our lives. I'm sharing this because even with myself, as I'm sitting and trying to get still used to the idea of just sitting, which is something that I do require when I have, I've required a lot of that when I was so busy, but I didn't sometimes make time for it because I had so many different things going on. But now that time has really presented itself to me to actually sit still, being mindful of the thoughts that come to my mind when I can feel like I'm racing. So I wanted to share my thoughts on that to maybe help you when you find yourself in this place, because I know we all experience this. And even while you're listening to me talk about it, your mind still is running with other things that you are thinking about within your day that you still need to do, and the things that you haven't done. I just want to say to you, when they start flowing, capture them. And how do you capture them? You really listen to yourself, and then you start just unraveling them by placing it in priority. Is this more important right now? Is that more important right now? Can this wait for later? And then you start really going a little bit deeper to unpack the importance of it. Tackle one of them at a time. That's it. You just grab a hold of, you can only do so much in a day. You can't fix everybody that you're concerned about. You have no control over whether or not the president is going to follow through what the CDC is saying, and who's being fired today, and how does that apply to my life when I got my children running around and I don't know if they're going to go back to school, and I need to go put some more laundry in. Capture your thoughts before the overwhelm starts coming in, and slow down your breathing, and really just, even when you just heard me chuckle at yourself sometime, because you know what? We have no control over all of the stuff that's going on, or ourselves sometimes, but we can capture one thought at a time. We can prioritize what's most important. And right now, I talk a lot about self-care, but it's very, very important to help level out your mind and the anxiety that you can feel from too much coming through to try to process it all. So discover how to use a technique of just slowing down, capturing the thoughts. If you have to pull out your journal, a notepad or something, whatever it is, and write down these things so that you can start saying, okay, this is important, that is important. And you'll start realizing that you've been cluttering your mind with a lot of stuff that is not in your control. And sometimes a lot of it is worrying about other people who may not necessarily be worried about you. Not to say that that's a bad thing, but I think that if we can stay in the arena of just really trying to focus on ourselves, then we'll be able to show up better for the things we need to do and for the people who matter to us. And then all of that other stuff that really, really jacks our minds and put us in this place where we're feeling the overwhelm and the anxieties just racing all over us, you'll have a little bit more sanity. You'll feel a little bit more at peace. And that is when you know that you're practicing mindfulness. One thought at a time, one moment at a time and one day at a time. So until the next time, be well, take care, safe distancing. I know that things are easing up a little bit in certain areas, but still practice safe and so careful how you place yourself and your families out. Practice social distancing and positive vibes. Take care and be well until the next time. Bye-bye. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my thoughts that have become my words to help me create my actions. I hope I have inspired all moms, my LGBT community, and all my supportive listeners to create or recreate something different in your life and to motivate you towards really living grounded in peace, simple living, and a super creative mindset. If you need a motivational spiritual life coach, you can reach me at www.gardenoflove.com and ask Val any life questions, transitions, prayer requests, support, or any questions that come to your mind at val@gardenoflove.com. Stay in peace, stay amazing and on fire. Be well.